Thank you, Chairman Babin, for holding today's hearing, the present and future of American low Earth orbit activities, the ISS and Beyond. I want to extend a warm welcome to our expert witnesses. Thank you all for your time and sharing everything that you have for us today. This year will mark 24 years of continuous crew occupation on the International Space Station, a long and cohesive international partnership with 15 countries, over 3,000 experiments carried out to date. Last year, I was proud to welcome NASA astronaut Dr. Kate Rubins to my district. During her visit, Dr. Rubins spoke about her excitement for the upcoming generation. She and I both believe that the first explorers to Mars are in first grade today. What an exciting opportunity that this is for our nation's kids. The scientific research currently done on the ISS is critical to our explorers getting to the surface of Mars. I want to recognize the talented and dedicated NASA workforce and the NASA astronauts, Jasmine Mokbeli, Laurel O'Hara, as well as European astronaut Andreas Mogensen and Japanese astronaut Furukawa Satoshi. They're orbiting 250 miles above us right now. These brave astronauts make our present and our future in low Earth orbit possible. The International Space Station is an international success story that the world can be proud of, and I believe that there's so much more to come. In Congress, most recent NASA authorization, ISS operations were extended through the year 2030, with planned deorbiting to follow that. This hearing is intended to examine how close we are to maintaining this critical timeline. Continuing to benefit from this incredible laboratory requires that NASA take prompt action. We must replace the aging ISS spacesuits that could pose serious risks to our astronauts. And we must develop a deorbit vehicle in time to safely control the station's return to Earth over the Pacific Ocean without risking any lives. According to the congressionally chartered Aerospace Safety Advisory Panel, the safety of deorbiting the ISS is not completely in NASA's hands. This is because a catastrophic failure could occur with little or no warning. Furthermore, NASA is planning to transition from being owner and operator of the ISS to user and customer of one or more commercial space stations. As we nurture the success of ISS today, we must vigilantly prepare for the future of low Earth orbit. It's a consequential shift, and we need to make sure we get it right. Many questions remain at this time. What will be the roles for government and non-government in this changing low Earth orbit model? What are the geopolitical implications of ending an international space station? Who will be responsible for safety of NASA's astronauts on commercial space stations? Is there a market to support a commercial low Earth orbit enterprise? How will the science currently done aboard the ISS continue during this change? And should there be a national laboratory in low Earth orbit? The year 2030, it's not that far off. I hope today's hearing provides fulsome answers as the committee looks to continue its important role to make sure that we're doing what's right. A new decade of science that both inspires and enables our continued leadership. It awaits us today. The United States must seize this moment. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I yield.